There we are. Got to make sure I have my audio here. Hold on one second. Ah, I have one of the kittens right here. And when I say right here, I mean, get the volume up there. I mean, literally right here in front of me. There we go. All right. Cool. We can shut that. Go back into our app. There we go. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hope you're all doing good. I am hanging out with the kittens tonight. Where are they all? One is down there on the floor. One is literally right here in front of me. That's Roy. Roy's in front of me sitting. Uh, he's the one preventing me from getting to the keyboard. I don't know why. There we go. All right. So tonight, once again, Friday night. Not used to doing these at night. This is kind of cool. How y'all doing? It's going to be interesting doing this with Roy right here. And that, by the way, that's Stubbs that you saw on the floor here. Princess was here. She's gotten lately today been really playful, and when she plays, that means basically laying by my feet, and then she'll roll onto her back and grab around my feet and basically want to play by attacking my feet, which is not playing, not fun at all. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, you got to let me in here, baby. There we go. So we're gonna do some Kyogre raids tonight before he goes out of raids for who knows how long. Still on the hunt for shiny, but I figured while we're doing that, I might as well go in here and open just a ton of cards because my shop needs them. Today I spent probably about 5 or 6 hours pressure washing again outside. I'm exhausted. I literally finished about 45 minutes ago, came in, got a shower, hair's still wet, but I told folks who were in here the other day that I hope to be in here at 8 o'clock, and guys, it's 8 o'clock. At least that's when I did the countdown. A lot of times on my Wednesday afternoon shows, I usually do the countdown 3 minutes before 3 o'clock. That way, when it hits, when the countdown's over, it's exactly 3. And as you know, we are going after, Kyogre, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of this real quick. 300, what's that, Mastiff? 393, okay. Oh, I should make sure, should we try that? Nah, we're going to switch this up just a little bit. Hey, there's Groudon. We just got done with him in raids, and I have an amazing shiny I caught in Pokemon Go with that. Okay, we got the screen working, we got the webcam working, we actually got chat working. For some reason, I could not get it working yesterday. Damn, 9,726. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, yesterday, for some reason, it wouldn't work, and today, I just, my very first attempt, and it came up there, so I'm like, okay, cool. Oh man, Snorlax, really? Come on. I would love to get a good shot. Well, hello. Hi. Princess decided to jump up. She's going to, I don't know if y'all can see her. Oops. I forgot I'm in a battle here. Ah. Well, shoot. Okay, we're trying to multitask here. So yeah, I don't know if you can see her or not. Rawr. Princess is hanging out. Is that Princess? Hey. That's Princess. Stubbs was here. I don't know where he went. Um, Salem is on the blanket behind me. Well, behind my desk. We're just going to finish this up and we're going to start rating. It's Friday night. I hope you're all having a good Friday night. It is quiet for me right now, which is cool. Come on. There we go. That should hopefully take him out. It's been quiet. So Chaosia headed out on Wednesday. So it's been pretty quiet since. I did a live feed yesterday. Did one. Gonna do one now. Probably do one tomorrow and Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Just it's the best time to do it, when I'm not really busy doing other things. We've been putting flooring in the house, and it has been taking so long, man. We still have one room to go. Oh my god, I didn't realize I thought that was the third one. We're gonna die, aren't we? We're gonna die. I gotta redo that because I'm not paying attention. What's the matter, Roy boy? But we have one room to go. We have the living room to go, and then we have a big room off the kitchen. It's kind of we call it the green room because it's painted bright green. And right at this moment, it's Chaos's office because we moved her out of her office to do the flooring. But it was a craft room for a while, and it's just a big old room. And so we might do that room. We haven't decided yet. Okay, let's see if we can do this quick. Snorlax. I don't even know what to use against him. Let's go with something like I have no idea. What is Snorlax? We'll do that. We'll do Machamp, and we will do. There we go. Looks like a winning team to me. But between that and did some singing today, grabbed the guitar and did some practicing. I'm going up to Maryland in a couple, like 2 months, and doing some shows. But one I'm really excited about, two I'm really, really excited about. One, I am playing at an event called Old Home Week. It is in our town every 3 years. And for the last, I guess, 5 times, last 15 years or so, every 3 years, I sing on the square right after our parade on Thursdays. And so I get to do that again. And then 2 days later, I am singing at a baseball game for the Flying Boxcars in Hagerstown, Maryland, which is going to be cool. I'll be doing, I guess, before the game, the left field stands, I think is where we are. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited about that. I would I would love to be able to do like a Savannah Banana game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they are like my favorite thing to watch right now. We watch them almost every night, even if just a little bit, just kind of in the background. Oh, that's who I need to use. Okay, good. I found the correct mon to use here. All right. Hopefully, we had someone who came in last night right at the end of the live feed, and someone who came in on Wednesday at the end of the live feed. And so hopefully I let them know that we're going to be doing this again today and tomorrow. So hopefully we get them to come in. Our one new friend was from India. It was cool to talk to him. Come on, let's go. Get him. Did I finish him off? There we go. Finally. And yeah, we normally have a nice little group here that come in sometimes. We have friends from Norway. Man, we haven't seen. There's a couple I haven't seen in a couple weeks. I hope they're doing good. All right. Enough playing around with the grunts. We're going to catch whoever's sitting out here, and then we are going to go in and raid. Oh, yeah, we got to catch him first. That'd be awesome if we get a good Shadow Snorlax. There we go. And Roy is just sacked out. I came in after pressure washing the first time. It was like 5 o'clock. And I showered, and then I actually went back out and came back in and showered again. And dude, I passed out. I set my alarm. I'm like, I need a 30-minute nap, and I just crashed. And all three of the kittens were hanging around me. It was kind of very cool. Catch these guys real quick, and then we are going to go in and find us some Kyogre. Right, buddy. Want to say hi? Hold on. I don't want to pick him up because he looks comfy, but there he is. Roy Boy's in the house. He is just sacked out. I call him my chunky monkey. He has nicknames. He is the chunky monkey. He's my Roy Boy, my lover Roy, my big guy. And then Stubbs, of course, those of you who watch the channel and watch the 365, you guys know Stubbs. He is... let me do this real quick. Holy crap. I don't think I've done that all day. He is Stubbs, and then we call him Stubby. The Stubmeister, my Stub Muffin. He's my little man. He is like the toddler of all the kittens. He is like the curious toddler. He's always going to be getting in trouble. But my favorite nickname for Stubbs is Crash McStubberson, because he comes running out the hall and he wants to make a turn. And so he kind of like drifts, like Tokyo Drift, you know? But it's worse now because of the new floors. But even when the old floors were in there, he just can't quite get that grip. So he's like a Daytona 500, just slams into the wall. It's kind of funny. He doesn't get hurt. He doesn't hurt himself, but it's just really kind of funny. All right, cool. Okay, so we're all healed up. So let's go. I'm going to go in here to my app where I go into the raids. Now we do have to remember to... We're going to be laying down an egg and star piece. And we're going to do the White Kyurem adventure effect, because he is going to be... Can we get that one? Nope. Too quick. Here we go. Because he's going to be hard to catch. And we have the one shiny, but we are looking for a second. Because I need something to be able to trade. Here we go. Let's go into our Kyurem here. There he is. Oh, there he is. And I'm going to get, I guess, 3. I'm going to get 15 rare candies. And we'll do that. There we go. That only activated once, though, so I got to go in and do it twice more. All right, now we're good. And we got to do our egg. So tomorrow is the community day for Jengmo O. And so from, I guess, 2 to 5, I'm going to be hanging out with my buds. There we go. All right, we are all ready to go. We got everything set, and we just need the invite. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. It's funny, sometimes these do take way longer than it should. As soon as we're done opening these packs, we'll go to a larger screen, or a larger webcam, and have the kitten cam here. Cookie's outside hanging out, if you're wondering, and Tonks, I'm assuming, is in the living room. She has kind of a place on the couch. It's her place. But she's actually been sleeping on top of the arcade machine and on the top level of the cat tree lately, which is kind of crazy because she's pretty anti-kitten. Okay, we're gonna. I think that one went off already, so we're gonna try a different one. They were probably all full for that raid. Here we go. Second invite sent. Boom. And remember, we'll be hopefully, if everything goes okay, tomorrow and Sunday at 8 o'clock Central Time. Come back on here. Basically do kind of the same thing. Here's one of our invites. I assume this is the newest one. Oh wait, no, that's that is that's someone just sending us a random invite. We don't want to do that one. We want to do Kyogre. Let's try that again, shall we? That's the problem with having so many people on my list. They send me invites to raids, and I don't always want to do them all. Like right now, we're just doing Kyogre. We're almost done with these. So those of you who play Pokemon Go, let me know if you've gotten your shiny yet. While we're looking here, I'm going to make sure we're still no problems here. It's looking good. Cool. Excellent. Some of these guys take so long. The party's still going. Okay, so now it started. That's the Sableye. I don't care about that one. Okay, we're now friends. Now we should get the invite from this person. We did a raid earlier, and I got a really cool Kyogre from Osaka, which I think is so cool. That's kind of my dream right now, is to head out to and do some Go in Japan. I'm waiting to finish this up so I can hit this button. Yeah, make us wait last minute. Holy crap. Okay, good. Here we go. Cool. That means I can actually technically shut this off. Okay, there's our raid invite. There he is. That's who we're looking for. Excellent. Oh, and what else I'm going to do? I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put in our... I forgot about this. We want to put in Swampert. He's already... Okay, he's already mega'd. So we'll get extra candy from this guy by having our Swampert mega'd. We have 8 people in there. So this shouldn't be a problem. There we go. I believe we have someone coming in possibly to say hi to us. I'm staring at TCG and I forgot that we're not really... I could shut this monitor off, or at the very least shrink this, but I can't reach the keyboard because of a certain someone, so... I'm not going to mention any names, Roy. His whiskers are so magnificent. Okay, here we go, guys. How many do we have in here? Holy cow. This is awesome. I haven't had a raid this big in quite a while. This is very cool. Get our guard chomp on. So that's the main thing I'm doing while Chaos is out of town, is doing these live feeds, pressure washing, still doing my recording that I have to do, and playing guitar. I was going to get my PA system and hook it up and play really loud, but just didn't happen. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get back to this. Hold on. I gotta be able to fix this chat so I can read the whole thing. Hello, hello. Okay, so Black Kirim, okay. Tapu Lele, interesting. Landorus. I think I have Landorus. I believe I have Landorus. I'll have to make that team up for the next one. Okay. You know who does really good for me here seems to be Rillaboom. He usually does pretty good. But we'll run that team next. I have a 98% Black Kirim, so that'll work. So obviously you play. Have you gotten your shiny Kyogre yet? All right, there's our 20,000 XP. Level 24 on our way to level 25. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do it. We have one shiny already, but we need this other one. I need something good to trade. I want to make sure I have lots of trade stuff. 23, 26. Not bad IVs. Not shiny, obviously, but not bad IVs. But because of the White Kirim effect, he isn't going anywhere. I'm part of a group that we are like in... You got 3 Shundos? Holy cow. I don't have a single Shundo. I will show you something really cool. This week, just the other day it was our raid hour. I did a lucky trade. I had a trinket and I did a lucky trade. And I was able to get this shiny Mewtwo. And I was so irritated because it's a 98. I so wanted this to be a Shundo so bad. Hey Julia, how's it going? That's my Mewtwo. Yeah, the Kyogre I did not get. I'm gonna do 2 more raids here. But I do want to put together this team really fast because I'm gonna take your suggestion here. I haven't done a party in a while, so there we go. It just needs to erase that. All right. So you said Tapu Lele, Black Kirim. I guess he's just under Kirim. He's going to be right here in my... Where is he? There he is. And he said Tapu Lele. We got a couple of him. I only have the one good Kirim. Where's my Lele? I only have one Lele? Did I trade my rest of them? I must have. Interesting. Don't know why I did that. And then Landorus. We'll do a Landorus here. I think I have Landorus. Oh, wait, you have... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. run those in Master League. Okay, I got you now. I see that. Sorry, I wasn't looking up. I'll tell you what. So you have an armored. That's cool. They did a trade at the last thing on Wednesday. They did I think it was a mirror trade for Armor Mewtwo, and neither one got really great IVs. It was sad, but that Armor Mewtwo looks cool. I am going to be using, just FYI, because we have the golden bottle caps coming out. I'm going to be using my golden bottle caps, golden bottle cap on this guy. I got a shiny Zacian from Osaka, Japan. And so that's what I'm going to be using my bottle cap on. I originally was going to use it on a Groudon or something, but I can't. I have to do that guy. Let me get into the next raid here. Wow, that is cool. An armored Mewtwo. I've never owned it. So I got in fact, Julia is the one that got me into Pokemon Go a long time ago. Back when it first came out, I guess. And then I got out of it, and I just got into it again. I guess it was around Christmas time. So I missed a lot of I just missed a lot of really good things that came out. So I'm kind of, with the help of a lot of my friends in my campfire group, we are slowly building me back up here. So like I have a great Groudon, but no primal. Of course I have a Kyogre, but no primal. Let's see while I'm waiting here. This is one when I can't wait till silver bottle caps come out, because of course I have that Palkia with Spatial Rend, which I love. And then I have I end up getting this Groudon. It's 2 away from being a Shundo. It's crazy because my favorite Pokemon are Dragonite, and I really like Rhydon. In fact, I have here one of my Christmas gifts. Very cool. One of my favorites. And of those two, I don't even have a shiny of those two. It's really crazy. Oh, I want to heal up my Pokemon real quick. There we go. My main shinies I really like that I have are I have this Ditto that I really dig, and then I have where is he here? I have that he's 2 away from a Shundo. Here we go. Okay, we're friends now. Good. We should be able to get this. I have not done Master League. You defeated Brandon? That is awesome. Dude, so I assume you're level 50. Ditto is totally cute. That is a cool Ditto. One of my campfire people got a 3D printer and made me a little Ditto for my desk. Kind of cool. Brandon Tan, that is so cool. He's so fun to watch. Okay, now it said we were friends. Where's my invite, dude? Come on. I get so impatient with waiting for invites. How did you get on Brandon? I assume you got on his friends list? Or did you run into him in person at a Go Fest or something? Which one's your favorite, Julia? Oh, by the way, I got the I haven't started the playthrough yet, but I did get Arceus or I got not Arceus yet. I got the Pokemon Snap, and I have one more voucher, and I think I'm going to do the Pokemon Violet. I think because I want to you get some things to go with your Pokemon Go account when you do that. Okay. I think his thing filled up too quick. We'll try it again with someone else. I really want to get Arceus also. Growlithe. I'm gonna skip him. Look what I just got today, Julia. I got a shiny Growlithe today. Yeah, it's a tough decision between that and Arceus, but I think I'm gonna go with Violet first, and then worry about. That's right. I knew you liked. I knew that's who you liked. I saw someone on one of my videos. It was a Dexy, I think, who did a lucky trade and got a Shundo of him, and it was very cool looking. Have you done any raids, Julia, lately? In the last month? Did you go raid Groudon at all or Kyogre? Come on. What is up with people? My first raid tonight was really quick, but now everyone's like being super slow about it. Man, when I host raids, man, I try to go as quickly as I can. You guys should go out and try to at least get a Groudon with your free raid pass that you get when you spin the stops. Um, just go in and if you can, if you have enough people on your list, I don't know if you have anyone that will. You could add me and I would raid it with you, but 3's a little bit tough. We just did one that was 12. I'm used to with my group here. We usually go in there with like 20 people. But when we raid, when I do remote raids, it's usually at least 6. Tomorrow is what is his name? Hold on here. Jangmo O. Tomorrow's Jangmo O's community day. I have a 2 and a 3 of him, but so from 2 to 5 I'll be trying to get a shiny and all that kind of stuff. By the way, Roy says hi. He's literally blocking my keyboard so I can't type. And Princess is back on the arcade machine. She says hello. Just make sure it's not shiny. Okay. They have a new Pokemon, I think, that just came out. Yamper. He's not in raids, he's just kind of out in the wild. Okay, ready? 6. Come on, let's go. Where's my invite? Oh, it looks like people are backing out of that. I wonder why people were backing out of that raid. Gosh, this is a pain in the butt. The first raid I just did had 12 people in it. It was awesome, and now we're having trouble getting into one. By the way, which is it? You that had Violet and A has Scarlet? Was that the right thing? The right order you guys have them in? We got a PvP tournament coming up in my league. I need to work on some Pokemon for my PvP. Okay, party started. Joey, do you know what the scatterbugs are? Well, the purple is the futuristic. I think the kind of exclusives to Violet, the Pokemon are more. Here we go. Are more futuristic, and in Scarlet they're more ancient. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go with we'll go with that team right there. Looks good. There's 5 of us. Hopefully we'll get some more. So do you like Violet or do you like Arceus better? Okay, I asked you when we get done here I want to show you something cool with my I got a scatterbug that you might be interested in seeing. It's so weird how quiet it is here. I never get to do this at night, and it's just like I haven't had the TV on in a couple days. I've been out pressure washing the last 2 days for a couple hours. I think today I was out for like 5-6 hours. Oh, okay. Dude, why not? I've heard Arceus is amazing. The main reason I want to do Violet right now first is also to get the golden lures to lay down. Yeah, y'all make it very hard for me to decide which one I should do. And we got 8 people in this raid, so here we go. I got one shiny of this guy, but I want another one because I need some better trade stuff. I've got regulars of these, but I want shinies that people are going to want down the road. I got a shiny Ho-Oh on Wednesday. Also, someone traded me, which was very cool. And now my next shiny that I'm asking around about is a Rayquaza. Come on, Rillaboom, get him. Aiden and I went lucky friends, by the way. I don't know if he knows it or not. So the next time I see you guys in about a month, we're guaranteed a lucky trade. So if I can get a good shiny that he would want, that would be cool because maybe you can get a Shundo. I can't wait to play Snap. Like I said, I have it. I just haven't started yet because I don't want to play it until I can actually record it. And I've just been so busy trying to get ahead on other videos. I think I have my my Throwback Thursdays are done up through October. So that's done. I finished those yesterday, uploading them and everything. And then my 7 Days to Die, I think I have, right now, I think I have the next month and a half done. Or maybe next month. But I got to work on some more of those to get those ahead. Because this TCG Card Shop Simulator I do every single day, so it's really time consuming. Come on. I like that flower. Is that one you planted that you sent us? We almost got him. For some reason, the game keeps wanting me to put Thunderous in here, and Thunderous always gets his ass kicked really quick. Up, they all passed out. What are we doing here? Let's just go in. He's almost done. See if I can maybe get a final hit. Oh, that's cool. How's Lucy doing? It was supposed to be hot here. I have a feeling it's hotter where you are than it is here because it was supposed to be hot, but it was kind of it was kind of cloudy for a lot of the day, and so that kind of kept it cooled off a little bit. Is that a Switch game? XD Gate of Darkness. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Okay, here we go. Cross your toes, your fingers, your eyes. Let's see a shiny. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, and that's horrible IVs. What a waste. Yeah, I had to be careful today. Yesterday was hotter. Today, I was able to go out and pressure washing. It wasn't so bad. I have no idea what it's supposed to do tomorrow, but I won't be, like I said, I'm going to the park for a couple hours. So hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, I'll look it up. I haven't seen anything on any of the videos for Switch, so I don't think it's on Switch, but I'll check it out and see. So I assume you haven't played it because you didn't know what system it's on. Hey, we caught him. You want to see some really crappy IVs? Look at this. That's horrible. That's just miserable. I'm going to get into one more, but I wanted to show you this. Check this out. That is a Pavilion. Basically, it's the twice evolved Scatterbug, but that one's the continental version from Japan. And it's a shiny. And then there's my one and only for right now, shiny Kyogre. It is. That's my first shiny, totally. And I kind of figured my first one would be either a modern or Great Plains because that's what modern is here and Great Plains is where you guys are. All right, let me get into my last. Thing here. Raid. They have I can't remember who the Mega is. It's one that I don't use a lot, but I do have a couple of his. Here we go. I have some of his Mega Energy, so I don't need to do any more of him. There we go. Boom. Done. Request sent. A friend request sent. I keep checking just to see if these guys are shiny because they do. They have a new the event that's going on right now. Julia is a. It's something to call. It's something about Pauls. It's like a lot of dogs, and So Furfro's out, and you can get a shiny of him, which is really cool because it's black. And then of course Yamper's new, and I think you can get a shiny of him, and they're just. I'm hoping tomorrow is when I get them because I'll be at the park. It'll be easier. I haven't gone really anywhere to get any. I only have the one Yamper because I just haven't gone anywhere. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I want to make sure I don't miss this, so I'll just run away from him for a second. Already started. Okay, well, send me the invite. Roy never lays right here. This is crazy. I was trying to play TCG earlier, and he just will not move. He blocking the keyboard, and this is his new reality, I think. No, I did not see that. That is what I would love to have that because I've watched Neebs Gaming play a fast food simulator, and looks fun because they have, each of them, they're all working at this restaurant, and they're kind of doing their own jobs. And I think that'd be really awesome to have someone else playing this with me. That's one of the only downsides, but I could never do a 365 with someone else because I wouldn't be able to rely on them to be at every one. So they'd have to be like an every once in a while thing. All right, let's see here real fast. Okay, Aiden is aware we are lucky friends. Cool. All right, here we go. Last raid of the night. I'm going to be doing this tomorrow night and Sunday night. And as long as I'm an unsupervised catalyst, I might be doing this, who knows, Tuesday, Monday. That's true. Just come in randomly once in a while. Yeah. I'm sure Angelo would do it. You know what I mean? We got 11 people in here now. Oh, I hope my white Kyurem didn't, I hope his adventure effect didn't wear off. I don't know if you know about the Kyurem's adventure effects, but the white one basically makes it to where, there you go, you'd pop in, that'd be fun. The white Kyurem's effects makes it to where the Pokemon doesn't move. And Kyogre does this thing where he goes left and right, almost like Tapu Lele and all the Tapus. But the difference is they stop in the middle. If they're planning on keep going through, they'll at least stop for like 2 seconds. Whereas Kyogre like stops for like a quarter of a second, seems like, and then just moves along. And so if you use his the White Kyurem's effect, they're just frozen there. They don't attack. They don't do anything. You can just throw excellent throw after excellent throw. Dude, Kyogre always just destroys this guy. I don't know why they suggest him in my party, but unsupervised catalyst is also very boring. Like I said, I've been just recording videos and editing. I actually went to breakfast this morning with Hank, but other than that, nothing exciting. Haven't had the TV on. Just hanging out with the kittens and Comet. Okay, we got him a little over halfway gone. After I'm done here, I'm gonna give you a call, Julia, because I'm gonna tell you something kind of cool that I can't tell you live here. Come on, get him. It's super secret squirrel stuff. All right, let's go. By the way, Julia, you should watch Chaos Queen and my playthrough on GeoGuessr. I'm kicking her ass in the series. It's kind of funny. Okay, we got him. We're going to check these IVs and we're going to be done. Nine potions. Ah, dude, I am so tired of filling up all my egg and star piece wore out. Okay, here we go. You ready? Lucky vibes. Come on, guys. We need another shiny. Damn it. See how he goes back and forth? Oh, 23. What does that say? 23. He's 2320. Yeah, our Shundo. That's not going to be anywhere near a hundo. Okay, let's try to catch him. He just will just so effortlessly slides away from the center. So normally with the Pokemon, you do the lock trick, but he doesn't really attack a whole lot. He just moves, and so you got to be really quick and just hope he doesn't slink out of the way. It's a whole lot of waiting. But with the white Kyurem, he just sits there in the middle and doesn't move. It's great. Come on. Come on. Another excellent. I bet you seeing me throw excellent throws over and over is probably blowing your mind from how I started playing Pokemon. I missed that one. I don't know if you saw, I leveled up to level 23 or 4. I leveled up again, though. I'll show you. I think I am... I don't remember. I'll have to show you. Damn it. Stay in the ball. Your IVs aren't that good. You should not be putting up this much of a fight. Oh, I almost do it. See? Well, they're pretty okay. Like if you had the white Kyurem with this guy, it's super easy to do. But when he's moving like that, yeah, just jump right on out. There we go. And I also have to be careful when I'm right here because I always hit the microphone. Ah, shit. Come on. There's one. Oh my god. Jumped out right away. Dude. You need to stay in your ball. Oh, you jerk. You watch. I'm not going to catch this one. This one's going to run away from me because he's moving around so much. See what I mean? How he just didn't look like he was going to move and he just slid right past me. And we need a critical catch here. Just put him out of his misery. Come on, get back in the middle. Now stay. He is. And he's going to. I only have 2 more balls left. Ha! Okay, we're going to see. Hold on. Here's the problem with him is he doesn't attack like Groudon does. He doesn't attack a lot. And he'll attack from the side. And it's a matter of patience. And I don't have patience. Look how much time he's taken before he even gets to the middle. And I don't know why the lock trick didn't work there, but it didn't. I'm not going to catch him. I have 1 more ball, and I don't have the patience, so I'm just going to throw it here in a second. Okay, we didn't get an excellent. We're not going to get him. He's going to jump out First ball, and he's gone. You jerk. That's the first Kyogre I've missed. Oh well. Kind of goes. It didn't matter. His IVs weren't good anyway. I wouldn't have really done me any good. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna do this again tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and then probably Sunday at 8 o'clock. So thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the channel for our TCG Card Shop Simulator, 7 Days to Die, just all kinds of stuff. GeoGuessr with the Chaos Queen, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. Get to become a member of the Shmoo crew. We're right now 641 strong. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate it. And thank you to our other friend who came in there and was talking with us. I will definitely have to check out Master League. I do have a good Black Kyurem. And who else was it they wanted? I have to see if I have a Landorus. I only have the one Tapu Lele. I have to see if I have a good Landorus. I don't know if I do. But I'll check. And I'll see about getting one. Right now, my main for Master League, I really enjoy using Palkia and my Mewtwo, so I'm willing to check them out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Much love.